We are officially 3.5 hours away from doomsday. Okay? If you on the bayou like I am, I don't know where you at, but we are 3.5 hours away. We gonna see what Trump gonna do. We gonna see a Trump standing on business. If Trump the real G, if he everything that he say he is, okay? Trump say, if Iran don't surrender the Strait of Hormuz by 8 o'clock tonight, that bitch is gonna be bombs over Baghdad. He blowing everything up. He don't give a damn. He gonna blow you, your mama, your grandmama, your granddaddy, your newborn child, all y'all. He gonna blow the smithereens in the name of Allah. Okay? What is he gonna do? What do you think Donald Trump is gonna do? What's going on to everybody in the chat? What's going on to Raj? What's going on to Devin? What's going on to anybody that is listening to my voice? Today is a major day, okay? Because Trump said he's standing on it. He said, I don't give a damn how many times I done pushed it back. Today is the day. You better be ready. I have seen reports and I've seen the news that the Iran people have called and told all their people to go to every major infrastructure, every electricity plant, and make human chains. I saw news videos where it's nothing but women. Okay, nothing but women holding hands in front of plants, in front of electricity plants, in front of nuclear plants. They say if Trump gonna send a bomb, he gonna have to bomb us and the plant all at one time, and then we gonna get what God told us he had for us. Okay? See, over here in America, they trying to say, oh, Iran don't care about their people. They sending their people out there. Why don't America understand that these people think that's the highest form of sacrifice? They not like America. They not Americanized. They don't feel like they have all these rights. I got a right to do this. I got a right to do that. I have a right to... No. They want to die for their country. They have heard this since they was young. They don't want to die. They got phones. They got all type of stuff. But they will. They will. How well on American soil is it going to be threatened to be bombed and annihilated and wiped away, and nothing but women gonna go out there and hold hands? Nowhere. They want to go to the yoga class. They want to go get their nails done. They want to go get their lashes done. The mall is packed full of women getting their lashes, nails, hair done, getting some shoes. Them women over in Iran ready to go. They ready to go. They holding hands. They say we don't give a damn what Trump talking about. He gonna have to show us. He gonna have to show us. And we are sitting here watching. The news stations are going crazy. I'm seeing all type of news reports. Why did I see J.D. Vance? He's overweight in another country, doing something with another country. He called Donald Trump. Now, we know how Trump rolled. Donald Trump probably told J.D. Vance to call me at this time so I could talk to them. And guess what? J.D. Vance took his cell phone, called Donald Trump live on TV in front of all these people at that rally. And guess what? J.D. Vance got the goddamn voicemail, and it wasn't even set up. And then he had to call him back. He called him right back, because you know how sometimes people be having that do not disturb on, but if you call twice within 15 minutes, they'll let the second one go through. Yeah, that's what most likely was going on. Donald had them sent the call to the voicemail that he ain't even set up or turned the phone off. So the second time he called back to back, he took the phone off the speaker and put it to his ear. He say it's ringing, so we making progress. And then he put it back on speaker, and Trump was on them. All right? But he was embarrassed at first, because you know how Trump is. Trump gonna try you, but he is the president of America, and he got a lot of shit going on, and I'm quite sure Donald Trump not just sitting by his cell phone right now. Okay? So yeah, it's a lot going on. You got people calling for Donald Trump to be arrested tonight. Okay, before 8 o'clock, they are calling for J.D. Vance and all these people to arrest him, to stop him. We gonna see. And if Trump go along with this, everybody in America, you better watch your goddamn back. Hope you got a bunker. All the people that's been telling us to get ready, prepare, get water, learn how to survive, and we laughed at them. If you laughed, you may not be laughing after this, because Iran ain't playing. Iran is not playing. They blowing America out the sky. And America don't want to tell American people the truth, even though the truth is right in our goddamn face. It's in our face, okay? I think about, like, what about, like, these politicians' wives and family, like J.D. Vance, Ursula. Ain't that her name? Ursula or something like that? Like, what does she think about her husband right now? Like, what are they talking about? They really can't talk because they never know what's bugged. Okay, they can't even sit in their bedroom and talk how they want to because the bedroom could be bugged. Ursula could be a Iranian spy. She from a whole nother country. Shouldn't we be making it mandatory that if you run for president, the president and the wife should be American? How the hell are we getting these presidents that's American, but the wives be from somewhere else? They barely even speak American. I think that should be a law. All right? I think that should be a law. But yeah, the world is watching. The world is watching. Every state, every country, all of them are watching. And we waiting. And that gotta be some hell of a pressure. That I don't even like if I order an Uber and they pull up and they gotta wait for me. Like, that's a lot of pressure, I feel like. So I can imagine if the world is waiting for me to annihilate a whole country, like within a few hours. And if you don't, they're gonna say you a bitch. Because if Trump don't do it tonight, he is officially a bitch. Yeah. And Iran will officially have won the war and pulled his whole card. That's what we say in Florida. When somebody act tough and then you step down on them and then they cower down, that's called, we say that's pulling your whole card. So tonight we gonna see if Trump gonna stand on business or if Iran gonna pull his whole card. And Iran is full of Christians, right? Full of Christians. So it's the Muslims, it's the Israel, the Jews. I mean, the Jews killing Christians. That's what we trying to do. Like, what is it about? Is it the Epstein files that we covering? Is it about oil? Is it Jews against Christians? What the hell is it about? Okay, listen, baby, you wifey material and I need you in my life. Just send me $40 for some Zaza before the world ends. You just my type of dude. You just my type of dude. Tell me you love me, then ask me for some money, for some bullshit, and I might marry you. Anyways, yeah. We gonna see what Trump do. Because in my opinion, listen, Iran ain't never bombed another country. America call them folk terrorists, but them folk never bombed or messed with another country. And do you see all these countries like not fucking with Trump and still doing business, going around Trump? They're like, we don't even want to deal with Trump. We calling Iran. France calling Iran. All of them calling Iran, and Iran letting their boats come through. The Strait of Hormuz is not closed. That bitch is wide open, okay? That bitch is open like a prostitute at Motel 6. That bitch is open, okay? It's only closed to America. It's only closed to America and anybody that's fucking with America. And that's how it go. Like, I don't know where people are born, but if you born in the world and I'm in, if I ain't fucking with you and you come fucking with me, bitch, it's up. Yeah. And ain't no turning down once you come fuck with me. I ain't messing with you. And I told you, leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Let's work this out. Iran say they was in talks with Trump twice, and Trump backdoored them and bombed them. Imagine that. Imagine how like deceived you'll feel if you talking to the op and you like, listen, I don't like you, but I don't feel like going this right now. I ain't even got the energy. I'm tired. Okay, I'm stressed. I need a relief. I don't feel like doing this. Or life could be good. They like, shit, we over here doing it. We living good. We ain't even fucking with you. And then they like, okay, even though I don't like you and you don't like me, well, let's work together. And then they come bomb them. Like, you'll be upset too. Okay? So, I'm going to see. And you know what? I was watching Fox News, right? And I got to look back at some stuff. I don't know if Fox News, if Donald Trump be saying Fox News is fake. Anybody know if he say Fox News is fake or it's like a Donald Trump news station? Because Fox News was like turning me off today. How they was saying they was the ones like, Iran don't care about their people. Like, are these people in America giving a fuck? Is the government giving a damn about us right now? Was they giving a damn about us before then? You could just look at the Epstein files and all the stuff that these so-called stars doing, fallen stars, and see that they don't give a damn about what we got going on, the average person. They don't give a fuck about nobody but them. At the end, they'll backdoor everybody. Okay? So yeah, we gonna see. These the last few hours, baby. It's do or die. And if Trump push it back again, child, we ain't gonna pay no attention to Trump. But then he gonna come through some bullshit. Cause they was bombing I can't think of the name, but it's the oil place. The oil, like one of the oil plants in Iran that he said he was gonna be taking over. He bombed them the first time a few weeks back. He bombed. Okay, so they have like the oil refinery where they do the work, they get the oil, but they had the people that work in the oil refinery that works around us, so it's like a community. He bombed the community, but he didn't bomb the oil refinery. And he told them, if y'all don't stop, we're going to just go ahead and bomb the oil refinery. But they was like, listen, you bombing just regular people. That's a war crime. They are only able to bomb military places, stuff like that. Once you start bombing people's homes and workplaces, that is a crime. So what they're saying Trump is talking about doing tonight, bombing bridges and things like that, that is a crime. So if he go through with it, what's going to happen? Is he going to go to jail when this is over? Because, see, we focused on the war. They didn't took your eyes from the Epstein files and stuff. So we really focused on the war. But see, if you really into the news, you know that the Epstein files are still going on, okay? And they are actively in court and getting things passed by like the Supreme Court and things to prosecute Trump. So we can look at the war because that's what he wants you to look at. But just remember, it's things still going on in the background with the Epstein files. And that's just what it's about. So we're gonna see in a few hours. I'm about to go online and look at some more stuff. I'm at work and I'm trying to work extra hours. They saying, child, if you got an ATM, you need to go get some because we may not have no internet after the night. Some people electricity may be going out. You never know, because I'm telling you, listen, they got sleeper cells in America. That's what they was here for. See, Iran been planning this for years. And Iran say that they knew for years that this was going to happen by the Epstein regime. So why Donald Trump was making you feel like they ain't had nothing and we was blowing things up? No, they was over there building drones, building all type of stuff that is shooting planes, American planes, out the sky. And I even heard somebody say the whole situation with the pilot that had to eject and falling down in Iran, that may have been some type of mission that went wrong. It's not just as simple as he was flying over and they shot him down. No, what was he doing when he was flying over? I'm hearing that it may have been some mission to take something valuable, a valuable commodity from Iran, and he got shot down. And at first we thought it was one, and then come to find out it was two. And then Trump came and leaked that, a leaker leaked that it was two. And they trying to put them in jail. How you trying to put them in jail when you need to be putting your goddamn stuff in jail? Okay? So it's a lot going on. They turning on each other, some of the politicians. J.D. Vance and Trump, I'm hearing, don't really get along like that. And Trump really doesn't like J.D. Vance. And it's a mess. It's a mess. So I'm going to go on and see. And I definitely will be coming back live reporting. Because I don't be having time to make these videos and just edit and stuff. If you want to come in and hear me run my mouth, but tell some truth, or my truth, what I think is true, and then come converse with me, put down in the comments whatever you want to. You can roast me. Some people be saying I look like a man, all type of stuff, but it's all engagement, and I don't care about that. I like to hear from people. So I'm gonna come back later, and I'm gonna holler at y'all. Let's see if Trump gonna stand on business.